Thanks again for checking in as we take a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson. And as we transition from May to June here this week, typically we should have more active weather in terms of severe weather. That severe weather threat remains pretty minimal, though, over the next few days. Could be pockets of heavy rain here and there where the thunderstorms develop, but temperatures will remain cooler over the central and eastern U.S. and then warmer in the western U.S. as we take you into the next few days and even looking out into the second week of June. So a trough of low pressure over the Hudson Bay, dropping down some cooler air over the Great Lakes, the eastern half of the country, and especially into the Ohio Valley and the Northeast. Meanwhile, we have a little ridging taking place in the Intermountain West. That'll keep things rather dry and cool, or at least warm there. Speaking of cool weather, though, this takes us out into the next week of June, and you can see that we're below average from the Great Lakes down into the Gulf Coast states. Warmer than average weather out west, though. So severe weather concerns today overall look pretty minimal. There is a slight risk over parts of New York and Pennsylvania. The marginal threat stretching down into the mid-Atlantic states, also for the central U.S. and the Pacific Northwest, and then just a few pockets of stronger thunderstorms possible again over the central and northeastern U.S. and then by Thursday over the central U.S. We'll continue to monitor the trends, but overall things remain pretty quiet in terms of severe weather concerns. Now, we do have several boundaries in place over the central and eastern U.S. and where those boundaries exist with some daytime heating, a little bit of moisture, thunderstorms will be possible along that. And again, the forecast does show better chance of thunderstorms this afternoon over the central and eastern U.S., maybe even down near the Gulf Coast states, but pretty quiet in the Intermountain West with some dry conditions and some milder temperatures. This takes us out to the end of the week. A little bit heavier pockets of rain near Dallas and Houston and also over West Texas, but nothing really significantly widespread. Now, Dallas today will be at 90, only 59, though, in Minneapolis.